What up, YouTube family? This is the Sticky Situation TV presents. Today, we're gonna be going to the west coast of the map in the Bay Area, Vallejo, California, aka the V-Town. I was saving these stories for a documentary I'm gonna be doing, but I thought just for now, I'll be dropping a few stories from the official documentary. This is a story that's been going around for years now. It's not talked too much about, but if you're a true fan, you probably more than likely heard about it back in the days. In 2004, the music scene in Northern California was on fire. These were the Thizz era, when the legendary Mac Dre was on top of his game. I mean, this man had the West Coast in his hands and was definitely the biggest thing going on in Northern California. Mac Dre built a movement that never could be done again.
Miami, man. Mac Dre finna turn this feeling out, man. See, That's the latest niggas is in the middle, man. He's a real one, boy. Y'all know this one, man. Everybody gonna sing this one, man. Why? These in the tab. Everybody throw your T's up, man. This is the T's, man. Wow. Real Northern California music, man.
Everybody wanted to be like Mac Dre. I swear to God, everybody wanted to talk, dress, and party, get high like Mac Dre. He was definitely on fire. It was an honor to see him come up. I was a huge Mac Dre head. This time was around the time I was just a young teenager. Now we in the new era with rap, and now it's all about murder and having ops, gang banging, and being a depressed drug addict, and nothing original. But back in them Thizz days, the pre-hyphy era, Mac Dre made it cool to have fun. It wasn't always being a hardcore gangster with Mac Dre. He was all about living life to the fullest and enjoying yourself while you're at it. That's why he took the whole world by storm, because everybody can adapt to that movement he started. This music these days is demonic. I mean, there always has been gangster rap, but back in the 90s and the early 2000s, the gangster rap had flavor and was balanced out well. This new era bullshit sounds the same, nothing unique, everything is just negative, kill, 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 gang, gang, gang. There is no meaning to most of this crap era rap. That's why these youngsters these days are something different, because they look up to these new rappers who just lace them up, wanting to kill, catch bodies, and just be a straight crash out. Music has such an influence to our lives. If you sit around listening to aggressive rap talking about murder all day, you're just gonna have the urge to murder and bring negativity to your life. If you listen to music about doing drugs, you are eventually gonna want to try drugs. Even Juice WRLD admitted that the rapper Future got him wanting to sip lean at an age so young that he eventually started drinking lean, and we already know the whole story with Juice WRLD turning into a full-fledged drug addict and dying in 2019. Music brings vibes and emotions to anyone, not just the youth, and one thing Mac Dre did was always make you feel good. Whether he was rapping about partying, enjoying life, being intoxicated off Hennessy and Thizz pills, or rapping about macking on women, at the end of the day, it was all a positive feeling, which is why so many people gravitated to it. It was something different nobody has ever seen. Mac Dre was so unique. He was one in a billion type human being, not even just a rapper. They definitely don't make him like that no more. But in 2004, besides just the underground scene in Northern California, big artists like Lil Jon, 50 Cent, Cameron, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Outkast, T.I., Ludacris, and many more was doing big things on a bigger scale than Mac Dre, because these were rappers who were signed to big labels. Unlike Mac Dre, who was independent and started his own label, Thizz Entertainment, Mac Dre was against the whole being signed to a major label. His focus was staying independent and building his own movement and his own label. Mac Dre had a vision of not only coming up himself, but also bringing rappers from Northern California together as one. That's just a small history lesson I just want to give y'all. I don't want to say too much because I'm saving it for an actual documentary I'm going to be doing here soon. So let's get to the story I'm going to be talking about. I can't confirm that this is 100% true because Mac Dre isn't here to speak on it, but it's definitely a story that's been talked about for years. I have to admit, I always believed it myself because it definitely seemed true, and after I speak on it, you'll know why. So after giving y'all some brief history on Mac Dre and the rap scene in 2004, Atlanta-based rapper Ludacris dropped his 5th studio classic album, The Red Light District, sometime in 2004. This was a major hit for Ludacris. The album was debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 album chart with 322,000 copies sold in its first week. The album's biggest single was the song Get Back, which was all over the radio constantly. It was definitely a major hit for the Atlanta artist. Sadly, around this time in 2004, November 1st, Bay Area legend rapper Mac Dre was unexpectedly assassinated in Kansas City, Missouri, after being out there with his whole crew and other Northern California rappers. They came to Kansas City sometime in late October 2004 and stayed out there doing shows for about a week. I'm not gonna get into details because I'm saving it for the documentary, but what I will say is Northern California was so hurt and confused over the brutal death of the rapper Mac Dre, including teenager me. No one ever expected Mac Dre, out of all rappers, to get gunned down so violently like that while he's out of town doing shows in a city that he was so loved at. Kansas City, Missouri has a strong fan base for Northern California rappers from Sacramento to the Bay Area. They are very much intertwined by the underground rap movement and culture in Northern California, and being a city and state all the way in Midwest of the map, you would never think it is true. Mac Dre had plenty of connections in Kansas City, Missouri, and so much love and respect all over, but things went all bad when a janky promoter from Kansas City was furious with Mac Dre and put a hit on him. After the murder of Mac Dre, it set off a bunch of sticky situations. Definitely the biggest loss Northern California ever took. You expect it when a rapper who is really in the streets ends up dying, but Mac Dre was something different. He was the life of the party. After being released from prison, Mac Dre changed his whole life for the better and even rebuilt his whole brand, being the owner of his own record label Thizz Entertainment. He really stayed out of the street bullshit and strictly wanted to do nothing but build his brand and dominate the underground rap world. He was enjoying life to the fullest and stayed focused in what he had a passion for. Mac Dre made it cool to have fun and enjoy the one life we have rather than being too gangsta and worrying about the small things in life. While Northern California and fans across the world was grieving and suffering from the loss of Mac Dre, Ludacris dropped a music video for his hot successful single Get Back 8 days after Mac Dre's death in November 2004. The music video was also a major success, being all over MTV and BET multiple times throughout the day. In the music video, it starts off with Ludacris walking into a public bathroom to drain the lizard. Right when Ludacris starts to pee, a man with dreads with an Oakland A's colored hat on also walks in the public bathroom right behind Ludacris and decides to take a piss right next to Ludacris, giving him no space. Ludacris looks annoyed right off top, while the man next to him starts speaking to him while pissing, which is a big no-no to do if you're a man using a public bathroom, unless you're just zesty as hell. No man definitely don't want to be looked at or talked to while both of y'all are holding your dinglings. It's not only strange in many ways, but also disrespectful to not give a man his personal space and privacy while using a public bathroom. The skinny man with dreads not only has an Oakland A's colored hat on, he also speaks with Bay Area lingo, telling Ludacris, "What's up, man?"
Luda, what's up, man?
And introducing him as a rapper named Money Low from Infinite Paper Productions. So not only does the Bay Area style rapper say he raps, he also shouts out his label he's associated with. Instantly, you could tell this man is loosely based off the legendary Mac Dre in many ways. And I'll tell you why. Mac Dre was known for always wearing Northern California sports teams throughout his life, from the Oakland A's, San Francisco Giants, Sacramento Kings, and the Oakland Raiders.
White ones, Chinese, black, Portuguese,
this line.
Mac Dre is seen multiple times in some of his DVDs wearing an Oakland A's fit from the hat to the jacket. The man in the video is also wearing a jean jacket, which Mac Dre was always known for wearing. He even raps about it.
I'm at the club chipped up, diamonds in my mouth, collar flipped up on my Levi Strauss. When I leave thy house, boy, I'm always dipped up.
The man also had a jersey on, which Mac Dre always stayed sporting. The man also had dreads with a skinny body type like Mac Dre, with the same style facial hair. The man speaks about his company and wanting to be a manager for Ludacris, and Mac Dre owned his own company and was the creator of Thizz Entertainment. Still not convinced? Well, while the man is speaking business with Ludacris, you can tell he is clearly high off an ecstasy pill just by the wide open eyes, talking with a clenched jaw, and being super friendly and touchy. And if you know, you know, when you pop an ecstasy pill, you're hyphy as hell with a motor mouth. Pills make your eyes wide and dilated, your jaw clenches badly, and you're friendly as hell. Basically describes the way the man on the video is acting. That's the effects of being off a Thizz pill, and as we all know it, Mac Dre was big on popping Thizz pills. He even called his label Thizz Entertainment.
Hey man, my name Money Low. They call me Money Low, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Infinite Paper Productions, you know what I'm saying? We doing it real big. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be a manager, man. Let me give you a full description of, you know, the possibilities and the capabilities.
He's the rapper who had dudes from the hood pop ecstasy pills and made it very popular in Northern California. Mac Dre had everyone wanting to talk, dress, dance, and most of all get high like him. Mac Dre is who made backwoods popular. Nobody smoked and rapped about backwoods more than Mac Dre. He definitely the reason why the whole world's on backwoods. Mac Dre started a lot of things you still see in this new era. He is the first rapper to have the hippie rock star persona way before Lil Wayne, Young Thug, and Trippie Redd. Mac Dre was and still is a big trendsetter for the culture. So back to the music video. After the man gets in Ludacris's personal space and talking up a storm while he's pissing, Ludacris gets angry after the fake looking Mac Dre touches him and he whoops his ass in the bathroom. The whole music video is him beating his ass up and down all over. Another weird fact is the man who played the fake Mac Dre was California rapper Fat Lip from the group The Far Side. Man, how dare he disrespect Mac Dre like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But could this just be a strange coincidence, or is this some type of sneak dissing? Whatever it is, I remember when me and my brother seen it for the first time, we instantly thought it looked like Mac Dre. We later find out the whole Northern California and Mac Dre fans felt the same way. It's just weird to me that after Mac Dre's death, this music video drops not too long after. But this is where the story really becomes a sticky situation, because not too long after, it was word that Ludacris really dissed Mac Dre, with the music video being based on an actual encounter between the two rappers at some point during 2004. And it all happened like this. Allegedly, Ludacris was in Oakland, California for a show he had out there. He had to pee, so he went to the venue's backstage bathroom, and while he was in the bathroom, Mac Dre also went inside the bathroom and approached him high off a Thizz pill, outlining a plan for Atlanta-based rap group Playa Circles to release an album on Thizz Entertainment, and also invited Ludacris to pull up to a studio in Oakland to supposedly record a song with him. Ludacris declines both offers and was annoyed by Mac Dre's demeanor. Not too long after, he decided to recreate an elaborated version of events in his next big single music video, Get Back, in which the director Spike Jonze hires rapper Fat Lip from The Far Side to impersonate Mac Dre, while Ludacris is poking fun at the legendary Bay Area rapper like if he was some kind of goofy. What I also find strange is that Ludacris also had beef with rapper Pretty Black, who was from Chicago but had major ties to the Bay Area. Pretty Black started his rap career in the Bay Area after moving to the Bay from Chicago with his older brother. Pretty Black's second home was the Bay Area, and he was close to a lot of Bay Area rappers who were mutual friends with Mac Dre. Ludacris had had an issue with Pretty Black over Pretty Black dating female rapper Shauna, who was signed to Ludacris's Disturbing the Peace label. Pretty Black not only was dating Shauna, but she was also a part of Pretty Black's new rap group MOE, Money Over Everything. Ludacris was hating big time on Pretty Black, trying to block his move with Shauna like a straight hater. Nothing ever popped off with Pretty Black's MOE group / label, because in 2008, the rapper was unfortunately shot and killed in Oakland. Bay Area rapper AP9 from the Mob Figures spoke about the issues with Pretty Black and Ludacris on the song R.I.P. Pretty Black, saying Ludacris was hating on Pretty Black over Shauna. So that tells you right there that Ludacris definitely knows what's up with Northern California underground rap scene, and definitely doesn't seem too fond with the Bay Area. Some people don't believe the story with Mac Dre and Ludacris. Some say it never even happened. None of his people or anyone from Thizz ever spoke on it on interviews, so I can't 100% say things are facts, but it definitely is a story that's been lingering for years. You can even Google it and you will find articles about the story. To me, I don't think it was just a coincidence that randomly happened. There is just too much connections with so much of the character from the video, from his lingo
Luda, what's up, man?
to his outfit,
Oh, yeah.
to the way he looked and acted.
You know what major visibility is? Help me help you, Luda.
I don't believe Ludacris dissed Mac Dre after hearing about his death. I think it was just bad timing. Ludacris never cleared this and let it be known it was all a misunderstanding. So until that day, I will continue to at least take the video as a disrespect to Mac Dre. I can't say the backstory is a fact, but I will say it's a fact that he used Fat Lip to impersonate Mac Dre in many disrespectful ways in his music video, knowing damn well who Mac Dre is. Maybe that's why Ludacris had such an issue with Pretty Black and Shauna, because he already had issues with the Bay Area after dissing Mac Dre. Someone needs to interview Ludacris and finally ask for the real truth. Even though he would for sure deny it, he definitely not gonna admit to dissing a legend like Mac Dre. Anyways, I'm gonna end the story right there. I be wanting to drop crazy Mac Dre stories that I know of that's never been talked about on YouTube, but I'm saving it all for my Mac Dre documentary. I know a lot of people who are friends with Mac Dre that told me crazy insane stories y'all would love to hear. My Mac Dre documentary is gonna be the best one on YouTube because I have details of so much stuff, and not to spoil it, but I even have a lot of information about his killers. It's gonna be insane, so y'all be on the lookout. I'll be dropping that very soon. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it there. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, I'm out.
I'm getting skrill, diamonds in my grill, rep the peel, and boy do I keep it trill. Show off, gotta go off on the black.
What is a real hustler can go broke, but a real hustler can't stay broke. You ain't no real hustler, man. How long you been broke? Man, that's going on a month now, man. Come on now. We're gonna have to take a H off your hustler. Hustler now. You're just hustler.
Y'all gonna see him in about 2 months, y'all. Mac Dre get him. Mac Dre get him. Hey, look, and where they at? 2 feet to the mother street, you bitch. Street level. We stay on street level, man. Concrete in the street is all I touch, you feel me? If it ain't the green and the yada I mean. You feel me? Yada